welcome back to my channel. My name is Bia if you guys are new here. Today's video I wanted to show you guys how I do my mini fills, and I wanted to show you the power of a good fan. So my mini fills are things that I offer to, are sets that I offer to my clients, and they are a touch-up appointment. Because if you are a lash artist, you probably have experienced this, that people will come back or ask you to refill for free, or they'll say, oh, I had a bad sleep, but I don't want to get a full fill. Like, can I just come, like, get a touch-up or whatever? So in that instance, I offer mini fills. They are a more affordable version of a fill, and it is a timed service. So you can get a half-an-hour appointment with me for a mini fill. You can choose whether it's a classic, hybrid, or volume, and it's a fraction of the price. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be talking all about lashes on this channel and business. I do have another side small business, so I just wanted to let you guys know. Don't forget to subscribe and you'll be notified if you hit the bell button whenever I upload. Those services are my 3 little appointments that I do. They're half an hour long. I basically tell them that it's 15 minutes per eye, but as they get here, I do check to see which eye needs the most attention, and I just make sure that they match by the time that we are done the service. In this service, it does not matter how many lashes you have left. This has nothing to do with, is this a fill appointment or not? I literally time myself. I give 15 minutes per eye, or just 30 minutes overall to my client at that moment, because that is what they paid me for. So I am not holding you accountable for if you still have 40% of lashes left. That is not what those fills are for. They're literally just for anyone who either can't afford a full fill, somebody who wants a really light look, or somebody who just like had a bad sleep or bad retention over like a week or so and just needs a touch up. Also really helpful for anyone that has like an event on the weekend and isn't due for a fill yet. They can just come in for a quick mini fill. So I want to show you guys the power of 25 lashes. What do I mean by that? The power of attaching 25 fans, wide fans to each eye, what difference it can make on your client and yourself, and I'm going to be doing it on myself. I picked 25 because I just figured I have never counted how many I attach in that half an hour time frame, but I just thought for myself I should show you guys what it can look like when you only put 25 fans on each eye. I'll show you guys what my lashes look like before, and we'll do an after shot. So if you guys want to see me do that, then keep watching. All right, so let's do before. This is my lashes right now. I've been slacking on washing them, but this is what they look like right now. I think I did a fill like a week and a half ago, and my fills are always very short. I take like an hour. It takes a longer time to put lashes on myself, so it's never really a full fill. It's also a lot more difficult, and I don't want to like spend so much time filling my lashes. I'm just at the point where I am pretty over lashes, and I just kind of have them just to have them. So I don't really care if it's 100% like fully lashed. It's myself. I can do it anytime I please. So that's kind of why. So you can see what it looks like now. And then we will do an after shot of both lashes, both sides. You can see some of them are a little longer. They're really growing out. So they look a little straggly, like they really need a fill. They need some like proper lashes attached, some inner corner work. So I'm going to do 25 fans. I'm going to show you guys the wide fans, what it's going to look like, and how quickly and easily you can really refill your lash set with 25 fans. All right, so I'm going to be using my favorite glue, which is the VI's glue, and I'm going to be pre-making those fans, and then we can count how many we've got, and then I will be attaching them. I'll be crystallizing them. That is my favorite go-to method, because I think that I can really just like freeze them in the moment and they won't move, they won't budge if I make sure that the glue cures and they like stay in place. So that is my favorite method. I do have a couple of videos up showing you guys how to crystallize fans. It's my favorite go-to, so check those out. This is what I'm using. These are the tools I'm using and the glue that I'm using. So I'm using my VI's 0.5 second glue. I love this glue. It's really nice for crystallizing because it dries so fast. Then I have a lash towel here that has a bunch of different sizes on it, and also a different curl up here. But I will most likely be using D-curl today. I have them all from 10 to 15 millimeter. Maybe next time I will try to do a strip lash look on myself, and I can show you guys how to do some little spikes. And then these are the tweezers that I'm going to be using. They are VI's tweezers, and I really like them. This one's my favorite. It's a 45-degree because it is so lightweight and it just like bounces right around in your hand, so it's very nice. It doesn't have a lot of tension, so it's really easy to use, and it doesn't put like a lot of strain on your hand, because if you are a lash artist, then you most likely already have some signs of like not arthritis, but you have like carpal tunnel or some kind of like hand pain after a few sets every day. So I find it really important to have a nice bouncy tweezer, and these are one of my favorites. All right guys, so I'm in place to make 25 fans. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 13s and 14s just because I want this to be super easy and minimal, and I have them all on here. I'm gonna shake my glue. I'm gonna grab a glue ring. Good question. Where are my glue rings at? Just gonna take some out of my Lash course stock because I'm running a little low. So one of the reasons, I wanted to try this because I want to try and see how many lash fans are needed for a set. So essentially, I have seen lash artists, they charge per lash. Now I think that is absolutely ridiculous. So what they'll do is they'll say, like they'll count, and they'll say a full set is like 100 lashes. And I saw this when I first started pricing my sets, because I was looking at other lash artists, like what they were charging and stuff, and I was like, that's ridiculous. Like, if I'm gonna go get my lashes done, spend $200 for you to do my lashes, you better do every lash possible. So that is kind of why I'm trying to see how many you really need for a set, because I was actually asked from one of my, I don't even know if she's a subscriber or just a follower of mine, but she was so sweet. She messaged me and she asked me if I sell my fans, and I was like, no, I don't. Like, is that a thing? And so she gave me a little bit of feedback and said that she had purchased fans from somebody before and that she really likes my fans. And I said, oh, like, I will look into that. So I was pretty intrigued. So I do want to see if 25 fans will give me the perfect mini fill, and then I can get into making like 100 fans, and then I can just put them like in a little baggie, and then I can just like send them off to people who have trouble making fans, who maybe aren't lash artists, even like you guys, like who's not a lash artist, maybe it doesn't really care to learn how to make a fan, or the patience, and maybe you're just looking for some pre-made fans, and then you'd be able to get pre-made fans from me. So I don't know, it's just an idea. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Is that something, like, do you guys like purchase fans? Is that a thing? I never knew it was, but I guess it makes sense because technically we're all like buying fans if we're buying pro-made or pre-made fans. But I don't think I've ever seen a lash artist make fans for sale. So I kind of want to get into it and see if that's something that I could do. So to make this easy, I'm going to make my fans first, and then we're going to apply them. So let's go. So here we are, got these. It's not necessarily going to be a close-up. My acetone. Honestly, I've been really liking using a dresser. It fits everything, it hides everything, and I can just pull out what I need. So here is my acetone. This bottle kind of sucks sometimes. Here's my VI's lash glue. Put some in here. Wipe. Make sure you're doubling up or getting a thick enough cotton wipe, because you will probably get your skin stuck to the glue. So okay, so I have 13 and 14 right here, and I'm just gonna drop them at the top here. Let's do this. Alright, so these are 14s. I'm gonna do 25 per eye, so I guess like I'll do like 12 and 13. So there's one. so I did do 12. I'm gonna do 25 because I'm gonna do 25 14s and 25 and 13s so that I have enough for each of my. Okay, you can see all the 25, 14 millimeters here. I'm pretty sure they're 0.5. And I'm going to be making 13s, but this is what 25 fans would look like. And they're all a little bit different, but I feel like that's what makes a set unique and good looking, is that they're not all the exact same size, and it just gives dimension, and I don't know, I prefer that. And then you can pick one that's maybe a little bit like not as wide for like an inner corner or for an outer corner, depending on what you prefer, but that is how I lash my sets. So this is kind of like what that would look like. So this is 25 fans, and I'm going to make 25 more in the 13 millimeter. I'm pretty sure it's a 0.03 right here that I have. So I'm gonna make those, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, I'm going to just change the lighting a little bit. There we go. I have 12 14s and 12. I guess I should have 13. Let's do this. Another 13. So I have 13 13s and 12 14s lined up right here so that I can do this side. And let's get lashing on this side. I'll start off with a 14. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is what my eye looks like right now. Alright, so here you can already see I just did 14s in the very outer half, and that's what it looks like already just by putting on 12 fans. And now I'm going to do the rest of them and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so I'm going to reveal to you how it went. And I am very, very surprised at how much of a difference 25 lashes made, honestly. Alright, as you can see, I definitely have a lot more going on lash-wise. I tried to use all the 25 and really I felt like it was kind of a lot. And I do need to fix them a little bit. So I actually found it was like a lot, but because recently I'm just more into a more natural look. But I am so surprised to see how much 25 lashes makes a difference. So this is a little bit bothering me here. I gotta brush them out properly, but 25 wide fans makes such a big difference. Like, this is like a full set on some other people. I have a lot of lashes myself, natural lashes, so I could go on for days. Like, I could still fill just twice as many lashes as I have now, and I would literally look like a raccoon, and that is not the look that I'm going for. So guys, this is what it looks like after putting on 25 lashes on each side. For me, it made a huge difference. I have been recently more liking a little bit of a natural volume, but I will still use like really wide fans. I just won't do all of them. This is the difference that it made with 25 lashes on each side. I'm surprised actually at how long it took me to put 25 lashes on, and I'm wondering if I even have been putting 25 lash fans on every time I've been filling them, because I've just been kind of going for a lighter look. I feel like I would have stopped a little sooner, but I just kept seeing like how many I still have left, so I just kept going. But this is what it looks like. This would pass as like a volume set for sure, because like I said, like it's pretty full. But other than that, I probably, like if you are to lash every single lash, I would probably throw in some classics just to kind of keep it like not as full, and then you could pass that off as a hybrid. Even so, like if somebody says I want a natural volume, then you know, just throw in a few classics, or even ask them like, okay, well, do you want me to lash all of them? You can probably do about 90 to 100% of lashes, and that can be considered a full set. Mine, I probably have another like 30-40% of lashes left that I could do, which is crazy to me. But yeah, super blessed with that. I'm kind of excited to see that 25 made such a big difference, and I am going to be pre-making fans. So if you guys are interested in that whole idea of buying pre-made fans or pro-made fans, then let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your opinion, and if you guys are interested, then definitely check out Lashes by Bia and see, and I will let you guys know once I get that all started. And yeah, I'll put it in like the community tab for you guys to check it out, or even let you guys know on my Instagram, which is @bia.lashes. And I am just running like the last day of the sale of $449 on my lash course. So if you guys want to check that out, then go to lashesbybia.com, use the code IG50 to get $50 off, so that it ends up being $449. All right, you guys, I will leave you with this. I'm excited I got another video up for you, and I will talk to you guys soon.